everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is really strange. We're having snow and sunshine at the same time. The weather can't make its mind. I will be sharing with you some activities that I'll be doing with the kids. It will be Valentine's Day theme, and we'll be cooking together and showing you what I'll be cooking for tonight. It's gonna be another healthy meal. So I hope you watch this video all the way to the end and enjoy it. I bought this roll of paper from IKEA ages ago, and the kids really love it because I just tape it on the floor and they get to do whatever they want, put stickers, or they just draw on it straight. I've used it so many times in so many occasions, and finally it's finished, so I'm thinking I need to get another roll. So I put that paper on the floor and I gave them some felt tips and stickers, and I asked them to be creative and do something with them about Valentine's Day. So my daughter decided to make a big banner saying Happy Valentine's Day, and she made a picture on the side, and my son helped out in putting some stickers and coloring in the letters. So here I'm starting my evening meal. I'm making tomato soup. I started with roughly chopped onion and 1 bag of cherry tomato. I'm not chopping them because I'm gonna be blending it all together. And I also put 1 chicken stock cube or vegetable stock cube, and I put 1 full cup of red lentils. Here I just added roughly 3 cups of boiling water until it's all covered, and I will leave it on a medium temperature until it's cooked. After 20 minutes, I put the vegetables in my blender and I blended it until everything was smooth. So I washed my pan and I sprayed it with a bit of oil. I'm putting 1.5 tablespoon of tomato puree, and I will fry it a little bit. And I added some very fine noodles. If you don't have noodles, you don't have to use them. You can just put some small tiny pasta, or you can just don't use it at all. I'm gonna just fry it for a little bit. And when I see my tomato puree and pasta change in color, I'm gonna add my blended soup into it and stir it carefully until there's no lumps and everything is nice and smooth. I left the soup to cook on a medium heat to low heat for nearly 5 to 7 minutes, and I turned it off. And now I'm gonna start my second dish, which is chicken rolls. I chopped 3 onions, and I make sure like they are very thinly chopped, and I will fry them until they are brown and very, very soft. So here the onions are not fully cooked, just need another 5 minutes to be all brown. While it's been cooking, I already boiled 1 chicken breast, and I'm gonna shred it finely until there's no big chunks. So here is my onions all cooked and nice and soft. I'm gonna add my chicken breast and I will mix it together, and I will try to press on the chickens so they will be nearly combined together with the onions. I left it on a very low heat for nearly 15 minutes, and I also added some salt and pomegranate molasses. After the chicken cools down, I'm gonna wrap them in my favorite pastry that I used before to wrap my spring rolls. This time I'm gonna cut it in half, and I will use them as little rolls rather than use the whole sheet. What makes these chicken rolls extra tasty is the pomegranate molasses. It's sweet and sour, and it really gives it nice flavor with the onions and the shredded chicken. It's a must-have, but it's very hard to find. So if you don't have it, you can just add lemon juice. I'm gonna be serving tabouli for the side dish with my chicken rolls, and I have made this tabouli the night before. It's always extra tasty when I leave it to rest in the fridge for around 12 hours. I always like to do my salad dressing first thing when I'm doing my salad. I'm here squeezing 3.5 limes, and I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of fine burgle wheat. Then I'll add 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. After mixing it very well, I will dice half an onion, and it has to be very finely diced. Everything has to be very finely diced for this salad. So I have finely diced 2 tomatoes, and now I'll be separating the leaves only so I can dice them very finely as well. I usually cut them one time, then I go over it multiple times afterward until they are very finely chopped. So here I'm just chopping my last bit of my parsley. I'm gonna put it all in a Tupperware and leave it in the fridge for around 12 hours or 2 days. The more it stays in the fridge, the nicer it tastes, but I won't go for more than 2 days. And the next day you will find out the burgle wheat are much nicer and softer. And the last step I want to do is add the salt to it and serve it.